everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Cook Like a Japanese channel. I'm Rio. Today we're making steamed clams with asparagus and garlic. You know the dish is pretty popular here in Japan and to make it is super easy, so why don't you give it a try? Alright, let's get started! You know, the ingredients for steamed clams with asparagus and garlic are only three. Literally, clams, asparagus, and garlic. Today I'll use 250 grams of clams, 4 stalks of asparagus, and 1 clove of garlic. Plus you need some sesame oil, salt, and 3 tablespoons of sake to heat it. We got only 3 steps to make it. Step number 1 is to rinse the clams with cold running water. Brush them with one shell to another. Then put it in a bowl of salt water and set it aside in somewhere in the dark for at least 30 minutes or longer. We do it to let the clams spit out their mud or sand. If you skip this step, the dish would be pretty muddy and sandy. Step number 2 is to prepare the asparagus and garlic. Cut the hard end of the asparagus for about a ½ inch. Then peel the left stem end with a peeler for about 1 inch long or something like that. Then divide the asparagus and cut into 4 pieces. I believe you will make a 1 inch long chunks or something like that. Then peel the skin of garlic and chop it into small pieces. Step number 3 is to steam. When the pan is heated, add in some sesame oil and start heating the chopped garlic. Try not to burn it, and when it goes nice and brown, add in asparagus chunks as well. Heat it for about 30 seconds and sprinkle some salt on it. Then add in the rinsed clams, pour 3 tablespoons of sake. Put the lid on and heat it with low heat till all the shells of the clams open. I believe it will take for about 3 or 2 minutes. Then plate it. Yeah, like that. Sounds super easy, doesn't it? Alright, why don't we go on to step 1? Alright, why don't we go on to step 1? Step 1 is to clean the ASARI clams. Yeah, the first thing you do is to rinse it with cold running water. Yeah, like this. Yeah, then after you rinse it, put in a bowl like this. Don't fill it with salt water. Okay, now the salt is here. Okay. Yeah, I recommend you to cover it with a paper towel like this. Rubber band. And set it aside in somewhere in the dark for more than 30 minutes. It's the end of step 1. Alright, why don't we go on to step number 2? Step number 2 is to prepare the asparagus and garlic. Start with asparagus. First you rinse it, then you cut the hard stem end for about a ½ inch long or something like that. Then with a peeler like this, peel the hard end for about 1½ inches long. Yeah, it will be like this. Yeah, after you finish peeling the skin, cut them into 4. 2. Yeah, that's it. So now the asparagus is ready now. So why don't you go on to garlic stuff, crush it first. Great. Why don't you chop it into pieces. Right now, garlic is ready to go. So why don't you go on to step 3. Alright, now it's time to go to step 3, but before you go to step 3, just give a nice rinse to clams again. There you go. And set it aside. Okay. It'll be nice. So why don't you go to step 3? Well, now the pan is heated, so add in some sesame oil in it and stir heating garlic. Be careful, try not to burn it, so I recommend you to keep the stove low heat. And when it gets nice and brown, it's time to add in asparagus chunks. Yeah, I believe it got nice and brown, so why don't you add in asparagus chunks. You heat it about 30 seconds. Right now 30 seconds is passed, so why don't you sprinkle some salt on it? Yeah. Then turn off the stove once and add in the clams. Again, 3 tablespoons of sake. Then put the lid on and heat it with low heat for about 3 minutes. Right now 3 minutes has passed. Yeah, I believe most of the shells of the clams are open, so it's time to plate now. It's ready to go. Right now we are ready to plate the steamed clams with asparagus and garlic. Yeah, looks awesome, isn't it? Great. Yeah, garlic's good as well. So why don't you... Yeah, looks beautiful, looks awesome. Yeah. Now the steamed clams with asparagus and garlic ready now. Alright, now you know to make steamed clams with asparagus and garlic pretty easy, so why don't you give it a try at your home? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, leave some messages down below and subscribe. Thanks for watching again. See you in the next video. Take good care. Arigato. See you. Bye.